What is good? Welcome back. Episode 19, Road to 2000. Here we go. Two things. One, coaching program down below. If you suck at chess, if you're a bot under 1,000, I will get you to 1,000. Hit me up and let's work together. Let's do this. Two, the Mac is back tonight. If you are a sports fan, you were looking forward to this day for a while. We got England versus Norway in just under 2 hours. And then we got Argentina, Switzerland later. I don't really care about that because UFC is tonight. McGregor versus Holloway. In my heart, I want McGregor to win. He's getting starched by Holloway, unfortunately. But okay, let's hop into it. Hoping to rebound a little bit. We did rebound last episode. We've been struggling as of late. Okay, we get D4. Let's go G6. D6. You guys know I love my G6, D6 systems. In defense, a very King's Indian sort of position. And that is what we will play it as. I expect push. He takes. Okay. Do you want that? I'd assume you don't want this trade. I feel like I'm already close to just being better after this, though, no? Like, I can go there, which looks pretty good. And then I think I developed my knight there. Okay, but now I can just take. Okay, I push. So I am going to do my best to show you guys the thought process happening here. I'm out of theory, which is not good. And I don't actually have a plan, which is also not good. Okay. So let's lock in here. I could long castle, but is that good? Feel as if I'm better. I definitely feel as if I'm better here. Okay, let's finish our development. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, but now I short castle. And it's not the worst thing ever. I'm just down a pawn after short castle. If this, do I take back, or sorry, if this, do I take back like this, giving my queen the open file? I think I do. Like, oh, but it doesn't. What am I thinking? Chat? Bishop there looks really nice. Yeah. Kind of forcing that. That if you allow my queen there, that's got to be unpleasant. Oh, my knight is hanging. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm playing way too fast. I don't think this guy's very good. I think I can low-key still come back. So let's lock in here. There seems to be some sort of threat. Except the rook for the bishop. I can't take now. Golly. Okay, let's push. Let's my bishop a little nicer. Oh, he hangs his queen. See, chat, I told you this guy wasn't very good. I figured I could come back if I locked in. He's going to castle now, but castle blunders that. I think I like keeping his king in the center, and that it doesn't attack that because it's defended. But now I can do that. I told you this guy sucked, and I was just playing too fast. So that's exactly what happens when you lock in. If you don't trade, I'm gonna go there because you can't take because this is mate. Right? Like if this, that's a blunder. I think I can go there. If there, that's mate. Right? If you take, you get mated. You take its mate. Now you can't take because you're pinned. But, oh, I thought I could take, but you take like that. Ugh. So many pins here. I think I go there for that. Gosh, what a position this is. We're definitely better. I can tell you that with certainty. This was a free pawn. And then that would have threatened that and that. So maybe that was best. So I think we're gonna... This looks really stupid. I think this is the move because I'm threatening this and this. So I think you have to go there. Of course, you can't take because you're pinned. I think this is forced. And then I have this. And I think that's mate. Yeah. Cool. Good game. Of course, you can't take because you are pinned. Brilliancy. Weird game. At the beginning, I kind of sucked, and then he blundered his queen, kind of almost want to say expectedly. I mean, I kind of knew he sucked. I don't know why it shows this. And I don't understand. Okay, I was going to say, I don't understand how my endgames goes down. It doesn't change. Sure, I'm okay to lose those because that was just me being dumb. Let's quickly review this and we'll hop into the next game. This was just, like, I was playing way too fast, not really paying attention here. And we ended up blundering. And then, I mean, yeah, then he blunders his queen right back. It's a great move because, of course, take is mate in one, as you'll see there. Oh, I had this a while ago. But it's not mate in one here because you can go there. Oh, and then I go there. I see. Okay. Cool. Let's hop into the next game. We're going to play a little slower, and I'm going to really walk you guys through the thought process here. Of somebody who peaked at almost 1700 rapid. So we're hoping to get back there in the series. Got 150 rating off of my all-time high. Okay, we get knight there. Already, that's a bit of a slight inaccuracy. Against the London, you really want to go c4, or c5, I mean. That's a major play against the London. I almost expect this now, which will turn it into more of a queen's gambit. Let's go knight f3, very flexible move. Yeah, so we get that. So now the best move here is c4. Why? Because if you take, exactly, you completely destabilize your center. Now, this is your only central pawn, but my pieces really defend it well. This pawn is not hanging because I have this. And now I would love to play this move and really seize the center, knock out this bishop. But right now it can just take. So what do I have to do? I have to play knight c3, one, developing my knight, and then supporting the e4. And then once I play e4, I win back the pawn this way. And I have a completely dominant position now. My position is, I think I'm borderline just winning. I've finished my development. Oh, like there, sorry. That, what? I couldn't draw arrows for a second. There, take. I could go there. Then there. I think I maybe messed something up. Do I have that? Could I go there? There. Can't take. There. I think this is actually the move, to be honest. I'm not entirely sure, but that just looks right. It eliminates my weakness. Do I want to take with the queen? If take with the queen, take. This is still defended. So I think you do take with the queen. No reason to mess up your pawn structure. Yep. Has to move the knight. Is that not just a blunder, though? Why can't I just step in here? Then after... Why can't I just step there? Why can't I just step there? So I believe he's very tunnel visioned here. He sees his knight is hanging, and he does just what we call a one-move attacking move, and he attacks my queen. I like to... Some call it a dopamine move, one-move attacking move. It looks good because you're attacking my queen, but you got to think, what is my opponent going to do? So his calculations for this was literally just this. He didn't calculate that I could just go there. And I believe I can just go there, and then you can go there, and then I take. Oh, so chat. I am retarded. I'm a little bit retarded. Maybe I have this. Maybe I have that. And I still don't see how your knight's getting out. There. I think I can go there. And your knight is trapped. And I think I expect that, but I can take like that, and then if this, I can go there. I think your knight is still trapped. Like you literally are in the center of the board, and you actually have no moves out, which is kind of amazing. Wow. Yeah, I think I could just go bishop e5. He is up a pawn, but I think I'm just winning here because I think I'm winning this piece. There's no checks. Queen b4 could be scary. No, what am I talking about? Queen b4, I have discovered attacks. I expected him to play f6 here, looking like it's putting pressure on the pin piece. If he plays knight f6, I can just take with the queen. Sorry, I'll show these for you. If he plays this, I can just do this. He goes there. Whoa. There? He defends. Okay. It's still trapped in the center of the board. So what if I take the pawn? It is no moves out. Okay. You go there. But yeah. But I think I'm just winning, no? Look at the development, look at the space. You have an isolated pawn. I have a passed pawn, actually. You can't defend this. Yeah. Threaten that fork. And then I'd love to castle and get my other rook in the center for ideas like that. But right now, this is the threat. This is the threat. And once I take that pawn, I have a protected passed pawn. Okay, very logical. I'd say you take take bishop c5. I take... Oh, what is going on? Why are my arrows being weird? Take there. There. So you can't play bishop c5. Take has got to be right. If he plays bishop c5, I go there. Okay, now I still like there. Or I could even push. Let's hop up. You're forced there. And I go there. Or I think I just castle and then look to get my other rook in the game. Okay, I could go there. There's got to be a mate here, no? Or even that? That and you're forced to b8. Right? Like you're forced to b8. Those pieces are brilliant. Go rook there. I mean, this is hanging, but do I care? Could double up. Could push. Everything looks winning. Let's just push. Everything looks completely winning here. Could go there. Although I kind of blocked my own pawn in. Like there. Even there. I mean, this just looks so dominant. Huh. Okay, like, I don't think that does much. I need to promote this pawn. So let's go there, and then I believe I can just march. I need to watch out for any sort of back rank with his rook. That, I blundered the bishop. That, I blundered the bishop. Oh, I actually fucked it. Oh, chat, I actually fucked it. Did I really fuck this? Yeah, but you can just... Okay, do that. Chat, I fully fucked this. I don't even have a good spot to put this rook. I can't believe I actually blundered, or I fucked this up. That is, I mean, that is horrible. I was completely winning. You guys know my endgames suck. Wow, that was atrocious by me. I mean, this one's a pawn. We can win his pawn back, and then I'm trading pieces. And winning a pawn doesn't seem bad, but like, oh, it doesn't even fucking win a pawn. You just go there. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Okay, that wasn't good by me at all. Not good. Fuck reviews. That game's really frustrating because I was just better. I think I played the opening pretty well, and then I just ended up sucking. We get the English. So you guys know the systems I like to play. Against the English. Is it this? It's there. More of a King's Indian it's kind of turning into. Okay, I really expect push now. And push, you're kind of playing on my theory. push, I think this is actually the move. Like this. I think I can play that. Do I want to play that? Is a question. I could also go b4. But then like there. Doesn't look great. I think the computer's gonna say this is the best move. I'm gonna play there. Oh my fucking god. Chat. I need to like, you know how frustrating it is just not thinking? Why did I... Oh my god. And I take back. That's just even more retarded. Actually, that wasn't that bad. But, I mean, it's like, what am I doing? Fuck, what am I doing? I need to think. I should, like, this is a stupid move. Should have played there. Okay, well, we're repeating positions. So, I mean, we take that. I'm playing like an idiot right now. Playing like an idiot. The last like 4 or 5 episodes I have been, though, to be honest. It's just so dumb. Bishop c6. Why does that not look right? Why does that not look right at all? Bishop c6. I actually don't think that was a good move, taking that pawn. For some reason, I feel like I can remove the defender. Why do I feel like I have like a remove the defender tactic? Like, it doesn't look like I do, to be honest. There? No, there you take that. So I drop out and then play there? That's the threat? What does that do? I'm not entirely sure what that does. I think he just wants me to trade. Let me lock in. Let me lock in. Let me cook, chat. Free. Right? Only defended by my knight. Takes that pawn. If I just step out, or I could even go there. I can take that. Oh my god! Wow. Because they X-ray defend each other. Wow. I can take that. And these are all still defended. And then I just castle next move. And then that X-rays that. Yeah, wow. Now I can go there. That looks beautiful. I'm winning this, maybe. You guys know the I Survived books? Like from when you were a kid? Like it would be like I survived the 2011 tsunami in Japan or something. If that's where the tsunami was. I'm not a tsunami expert. Do you guys know those books? Or am I tripping? Like, I feel like those books used to look like they were pretty good. I mean, I'm not a fucking reader, but I feel like those books always look pretty good. But reel her in. I survived the opening somehow. I can go there. But this game is far from over. I'm up a piece, but this game is far from over. Okay, up a piece tells you what? Tells you want to force trades. This seems like it's forcing a trade. This, my rook opens. And my center builds. And a piece comes off. That forces a trade. If you want to step back... Okay, yeah. Do I take with the knight? I'm okay with this, I believe. I think this is your move. But then I can come in there and prevent you from ever castling again. Okay, you go there. This just looks like I win this pawn, though. Can't push because I take. This looks like this pawn's now won. And, yeah. I was going to say, and why is your king in the center? This, can he go, like, this kind of looks scary. So I actually don't think I want to take. Let's get this rook in the game. I don't think I want to take, to be honest. Yeah, we get that rook in the game. He's kind of baiting me into taking. There. There. Can I take? There. I'm happy. There. There you can't play. I think I actually might be able to take. And of course you can't take because you lose your queen. And even if you enable take, I'll trade queens and then do this. Just step up, or I can even take the queen. Although taking the queen, like there. Okay, so just step up. Or set back. Step up, because then he still can't take. I'm worried about these pawns, though. Connected past pawns seems rough. Jeez. Okay, well, we're out of the pin. Yeah. Oh, wait. There. And then at the end of the line, I always have that. Okay, this is interesting. Threatening the queen. I also have the bishop on my dark squared bishop could maybe even come to e3 and do pins here. Okay, but that just wins a queen, right? That just wins a queen, right? That just wins a queen. Discovered attack, that just wins a queen. It's also literally defended if you could take it. Okay, yeah, you go there. No, why would you trade queens when you can take queen? Yeah, good game. Good game, chat. Good game. Okay, weird episode. Should have won all three. I was completely winning in game 2 and fluffed it. And in game 1 and 3, I was losing. And then I had to lock in, reel it in, and then hold on and win. I don't know what I've done. But, yeah. Let's come back to here. Appreciate you guys all watching. Drop a like, comment, subscribe. I'll give you a quick final predictions for all the sporting events I mentioned today. We're gonna go 2-1 England in added time. Okay? I think Holland's gonna score for Norway. Holland's gonna score for Norway. I think Harry Kane's gonna get one. Who gets the second for England? You know what? We're gonna go Harry Kane with both because he is that guy. Argentina, Switzerland. We are going to say Argentina's going to win that game in 90 minutes. Messi's going to find the back of the net. Is it just going to be 1-0 Messi? 1-0 with a Messi goal? Maybe another Messi hat trick? Fuck. We'll say 3-0 Messi hat trick. That's not going to happen. You know what? We're even going to pull up the UFC card really quick. I don't know the full card. I know it's a banger. I know I'm going to miss actually most of it. I'm going to see the last two for sure. Okay, main card. Bobby Green, whatever. Terrence McKinney. Not going to lie, Terrence, don't know who you are. But we're gonna back you, buddy. King Green's a bit of a gatekeeper. We're going to back you, Mr. McKinney. Royval versus Cavavinga, whoever you are. We're going to go Royval. Sandhagen versus Bautista. It's a pretty good fight. Let's go Mr. Mario. BSD Pimplet. Huge fight. We're going to go Patty. Patty the Batty. And, of course, McGregor Holloway. I teased my prediction at the beginning of the video. I think I really want McGregor to win. McGregor to win, and then he calls out Islam would be nuts. But, fuck, he's not going to win. Holloway is going to... Holloway finished in round 3. Holloway by stoppage in round 3. Does Holloway try to wrestle? I don't know. Holloway's never fought 170. That's all I'm saying. McGregor has, but McGregor hasn't fought in 5 years. Who knows? Appreciate you guys watching. Like, comment, subscribe down below. And I will catch you later. Peace.